Hi everyone, we are going to read Chapter 3 of Ways to Make Sunshine. I hope you like it. Chapter 3, Saying Goodbye. We're going on one last ride in Dad's Toyota. Later this evening, someone will come pick up the car and drive it away. So even though we don't really need to go anywhere, the four of us have piled into the car. Dad is driving. Mom is in the passenger seat acting as GJ, skipping all the songs Ray and I actually like. Ray is behind Dad. I'm behind Mom. Where are we going? Ray asks. Just a Sunday drive, Dad says. We ride along Columbia River and I start to play card games we always play on family road trips. I point to a cluster of clouds. That looks like a person running. See the two legs? And that one looks like a smiley face, Ray says. We go on, finding cloud pictures, and then we start counting trees, but there are so many, we both get tired of that, so we decide to play my favorite game. Whenever we see a license plate that is not an Oregon plate, we tag each other. If I get tagged the most, I'll have to do a chore that Ray gets to pick, so I try really hard to do most of the tagging. California, I yell, and right after, Washington! Not so loud, Mom says. Then Ray tags me. Hard. Arizona, there's one from Arizona. Okay, tag, not hit, I remind him. We both call out another Washington plate at the same time. I saw it first, Ray says. Did not. Yes, I did. It was a tie. No, I saw it first, and I tagged you first. Dad looks at us through the rear view mirror. If you're going to bicker, you'll have to stop playing. I whisper, You did not, and I tag him again. Hard. Ryan Hart, Dad yells. He was still looking at us, and I didn't notice. I can't even deny hitting Ray, who was being all dramatic like I punched him or something. Dad pulls off into a parking space, and we all get out of the car. Ray runs around the car and yanks my hair. That's for hitting me. I push him. That's for saying you saw Washington first. Ryan and Ray, enough, Mom says. I don't know why she called my name first. Ray started it. We stand looking out at the river. Mom pulls out binoculars from her tote bag. Ryan, I see your loons and grebes. She calls them mine because diving birds are my favorite to watch. She hands me the binoculars. I see birds resting in the water, their red necks glowing like fire flames. Ray snatches the binoculars from me. Look, a bald eagle, a bald eagle. Everyone is so fascinated with seeing the bald eagle, no one realizes that Ray took the binoculars from me. Just pulled them right out of my hands. I am about to say something when Ray passes the binoculars back to me and says, Sorry, but isn't this so cool? Look. I look through the magnifying lenses and see that Ray is right. It is cool, and even though we've seen bald eagles before, it is always a magical thing to see them in the sky, dancing in the wind. I stand on one of the big rocks trying to get even closer to the clouds, and Ray holds me up. Be careful, he says. You might fall, even though I am not wavering at all. On the way back home, Mom asks, What do you want to listen to? Ray says one song, I say another. Rock, paper, scissors. I get paper. Rock, paper, scissors, I get rock. Rock, paper, scissors, I get rock. Even though I win, I choose the song Ray wants to listen to. I just wanted to be the one to decide. We ride home listening to one of our favorite songs, singing along, even doing the extra ad-libs. When we get home, Dad parks the car on the street, not in the driveway like he usually does. Everyone gets out except me. For some reason, I just want to stay here. Mom stands outside at the foot of the steps, watching me, waiting for me. Maybe she's thinking that she's looking at this car one last time. Maybe she's remembering all the road trips to Seaside Beach, or riding around the parking lot at the zoo, because no matter what time we go, there is never a place to park. Maybe she remembers the time she let us eat our McDonald's in the car, and we're never allowed to eat in the car, because everyone knows that cold French fries are the worst thing ever. Maybe she's thinking about how I store my books in the pocket of the back seat on the passenger side, how she'd always say, pull out a book, whenever I said I was bored, or we were stuck in traffic and had to wait a long while. Maybe she's thinking about all the times I fell asleep on the way home from a place that wore me out so much. Dad had to carry me inside, tuck me in. I take my deep breath, taking the smell of vanilla, the scent Dad always gets for air freshener, candles, and incense. I get out of the car, close the door, and walk into the house with Mom. I know the car is not a person, but when we get to the door, I turn around anyway and wave goodbye. That is the end of Chapter 3 of Ways to Make Sunshine. I hope you like this chapter, everyone. Please like this video if you like today's chapter. And don't forget to subscribe and share this video with other people. Bye!